shout out to everybody that is tuned in already. Y'all already know what time it is. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none. Now today is Shroom Talk on the Couch.
I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you throwing all your night? I thought you told me you was ready to go. So was I headed to your spot? Hey, I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm feeling all these shroom. I'm feeling all these shroom. I'm feeling all these shroom. So if you're looking for me, I'll be in my zone. Levitating, you wouldn't even know I'm gone. It's a celebration. Go ahead and drink up your Patron. Don't wanna be by the zone. Turning off my phone. I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you throwing all your night? I thought you told me you was ready to go. So was I headed to your spot? Hey, I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm feeling all these shroom. I'm feeling all these shroom. I'm feeling all these shroom. Go with the flow, or get out the door, baby. Take it some more. If you ain't know, baby, I'm kinda gone, baby. But if you wanna come, then let's go, baby. Hey, yeah. I'm so gone off the shrooms.
I said what?
I'm so gone off these shrooms. Yeah. Gone off the shrooms. Hey, yeah. I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you throwing all your night? I thought you told me you was ready to go. So I headed to your spot. Hey, I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm feeling all these I'm feeling all these I'm feeling all these
What up, though, y'all? It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THARealJANELL and THACouch.com. Yes, actually, and listen, shout out to my couch potatoes that send me artwork, because most of this art is from my couch potatoes making me art. Like, let me show you this other one real quick. I'm just gonna pick you on up. There's that one. I was given that one. This one was specially made for me too. That shit is dope. Okay, like they really be, yeah, they be doing their thing. It's some stuff over there too, but. And then I got another board where people sign. So this ain't even everybody that's been here. This is literally like just y'all have no idea. Because literally I get people that come to the couch and they actually come to the couch just to talk to me. Like just to vent, just to get some or just to get my advice. And contrary to what y'all think, people actually do want my professional opinion on certain things. So tonight is Shroom Talk. So wherever you're watching from, whether it's Big O, if you're listening from Spotify Pandora, wherever you're watching from, I want you to do me a favor. Hey, sending love your way. Period. Shop Miss Krista. Period. I'ma make sure. Listen, I don't know if y'all seen my latest pictures with the fatigue on, the army fatigue. I got y'all. I'm gonna tag it again. I'm gonna share it again to my page. So watch everything that I share to my page so y'all can stay up to date with who to follow, where the latest everything is. Because Miss Krista be having some shit. Ladies, she got some shit for you. Compression shorts, compression pants, bodysuits, workout gear, wigs, lashes, you name it. She got her own products too. Stop playing with her. I'm just saying. Now, again, like I was saying, today is Shroom Talk. So wherever you're watching from, share it. Tell people about the couch. Tell people about Shroom Talk because a lot of people think that taking shrooms is just, you just take shrooms, but it's levels to this shit. And you have to know what you're taking before you take it because if you take the wrong thing, you can make yourself sick. You can even kill yourself from taking the wrong shrooms. You might think that, oh, this is just a mushroom. A mushroom? A mushroom is going to do something? Yes, a mushroom. Hey, Michelle. Yes, a mushroom. So, listen. Yes, you're welcome, goddess. I love you. Now, I also want to say this. I always remind you guys to check on your strong friends. Anybody that you fuck with, if you fuck with somebody, you check on them. It's no reason why your friends and the people that you fuck with shouldn't get a wellness check from you. Y'all should be giving each other wellness checks. You said, honestly, I've never done shrooms. What? Oh, wow. Well, we're going to talk about that today. Let's see. I think I can add people on this one. Yes. So check on your strong friends. Anybody that you fuck with. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Write them. I'm not saying put money on their books, although that is a plus. But write them. Let your peoples know that you fuck with them. Because everybody that's been locked up, we all know how easy it is to feel like we're forgotten. You know, I always try to do my best to do a wellness check. If I'm not doing a wellness check, it's because I'm literally not well. Like, I'm literally not well. Like, I've been fighting through what I'm going through lately, but I'm telling y'all, sometimes it gets to be too much. So, I need to be checked on as well. Sending hearts. I need to be checked on as well. And thank you guys also, my couch potatoes, for keeping me lifted. Some of y'all have really been reaching out to me, and some of y'all been praying in my inbox. Like, y'all literally have been bumping my music, sending me videos. I love y'all for that. Shout out to the ones that have purchased my merch and that's been sending me videos. That's fire as fuck. I love getting those videos and I love the support. I'm all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. So if I'm missing something that you doing to whatever you doing, if you like, yeah, I just started baking cakes and I'm doing it to make money. I don't give a fuck what it is. If you be like, I'm stripping on every Mondays and Thursdays. Okay, well let me know so I can support you and tell people how to find you. Okay? I don't know sometimes because I don't have 2 U's up and up. What up though? I don't have everybody's page notifications on. I'm just being honest. So, not stroll talk. See, Instagram, not, let me see if I can change that because They know damn well I typed in shrooms. They got me fucked up. Let me type this in right here real quick, because that just pissed me off when I looked up there. Oh, man. I need to make sure they type this shit right before I exit out, huh? TikTok don't do that to me, though. At all. Does that shit say Shrimp Talk? Man, I'm about to get pissed. What the fuck? Man, not the Shrimp Talk. You know what? I'm not about to play with Instagram today. Instagram is playing with me. Every time I'm typing something, they wanna. That's not what I wanted. First I said Shroom Talk. Up there it says Shroom. And then whenever I turn on my live now it says Stroll Talk. Then I try to put it in the comments. I put Shroom Talk. And I said, okay, Shroom. I seen it say Shroom. Then all of a sudden I keep typing down and say Shrimp Talk. And then I pinned the motherfucker before I even proofread that one. Just when I was telling y'all I was going yeah, I'm not about to play. I love y'all. Is that grandma? Oh, see y'all, damn, and my vision is blurry. That's a laughing emoji. I thought it was a fucking grandma. Y'all, and I'm not on shrooms today. I'm not. So this is literally yeah, we not about to Instagram, you just be trying to embarrass me. That's what that is. I'm not about to play with them. Anyways, thank you to all my couch potatoes that have been keeping me lifted. I appreciate the love and support. Everybody that's been streaming my music, purchasing my merch. I still have merch available. It's unlimited. You can pre-order anytime. I don't have them all on deck, like where I got every size with me, but you can order any size. Some of them might take 2 weeks to get, but I'll have it for you. Just if you willing to get it and you willing to wait that long, DM me. Anytime that you don't see me on the couch, because last Friday I wasn't on the couch because I had pushed myself to stay on for an hour, which I have been doing more and more often, and doing my little exercises because I want to be at my best. You feel me? So, anytime I'm not on the couch, go back and rewatch any of the episodes that you've missed. Mind you, we are on season 3. Today's episode, what, 159? Catch up. Some of y'all is still behind. I'm just saying. Yes, thank you, baby. Hey. Oh, yes, we got our girls in here. Ew. I hope everybody's doing good. For real. But we are on season 3. And you know, I don't know if y'all realize this, but it's almost November. You know what that means? That it's almost December too. Now, do you know what that really means? That this year is almost fucking over. Whew, that shit went so quick, didn't it? It seemed like every time I woke up, I was having another surgery. And time was just flying right on by. I was in a wheelchair. Then I was this, then I was that. Now it's already almost the end of the year. What? I missed a lot. But guess what? I'm not going to miss much next year because I'm almost finished getting all my surgeries. Next surgery is a breast. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, y'all. They got to do my shoulders. And they're looking at my back. So, y'all know. Well, y'all don't know because y'all young. Y'all ain't going through this. Okay? And I hope you don't go through this. But anytime I'm not on the couch, just go back and rewatch an episode that you haven't seen. I'm thinking the way I'm going to pick that is because I'm going to post an episode that you probably haven't seen. I'm going to make a post like that I'm guessing what numbers, and y'all got to guess. Whatever numbers you pick, that's going to be the season we're going to go to and the episode that we're going to go to. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to actually pick one for this week just in case. You know, I'm just saying. Again, today is Shroom Talk. So whatever I am saying, always make sure that you do your own research as well. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm just saying do your own research as well because everyone is different. Not everybody is diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. not everyone is diagnosed with nothing. Some of us have never been diagnosed, but something is really wrong with us. Just being real. So, again, whatever we talk about for Shroom Talk, always make sure that you do your own research. And the next Shroom Talk after today will be next month on the 25th. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this, but shrooms have really been taken over within the last few years. I remember when I first started doing shrooms, people were looking at me like I was crazy. They were like, wait a minute, you doing those white people drugs? I was like, huh? White people drugs? Why is it a color when it comes to now everybody's doing it. Is it still white people drugs? You're on it now. Is it still white people drugs? Oh, you got caught up in the rapture. No, but seriously. So, but now I'm noticing that almost everyone is doing shrooms or trying to get their hands on some shrooms. So, it's very informative what I'm going to be teaching you guys tonight. And you always want to keep yourself informed of everything when it comes to taking anything and you're putting it in your body. I don't give a fuck what it is. But it has been taken over more because of the many benefits, which, to be honest, I haven't had any good shrooms since my hysterectomy, but whatever. And I don't eat the bars anymore. I used to, but now with finding out that they have literally no shrooms in them, I'm good. And I have a shroom bar to teach you guys a little bit about it. Hey Tabitha, I love you and I miss you too. Yeah, we are going to teach you a little bit more. Oh, you said read this. Oh, you said your best friend who was 26 just had a double hip replacement. Ooh. Oh. Oh my God. What's the recovery time for that? Because it's both hips. I'm hoping that whenever I get my shoulders done, I don't have to do both at the same time. Ugh. I'm not sure. Hysterectomy. Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah. And ladies that's watching this, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you get yourself checked for fibroids and cysts. I say it so much that sometimes people get offended. I'm serious, like, and I don't give a fuck what post I'm on. I will get on anybody's public fucking post and I'll say it. If it's a woman and it was a post that they had made where Cardi B was in the hospital but she didn't tell anybody what was wrong. I said, well, ladies, if you're watching this, go get yourself checked for fibroids and cysts. They was like, why the fuck would you tell me that? I was like, do you even know what that is? No, but I'm not going to go get checked. Maybe you should. I was like, you saying it like it's an insult. It's not an insult, sis. I'm not mad that you saying maybe I should. I did. And I got it taken care of. That's why I'm telling you, and it's my duty to tell any woman that is watching this podcast or listening that if you haven't done so, make sure that you get yourself checked for fibroids and cysts. Educate yourself on fibroids and cysts because I didn't know anything about it until I fell victim. I'm just saying. So, I know I am too young. Everybody, listen, when I tell people that I'm menopause, and they be like, how old are you? I'm like, I don't believe in age, but I am 34. Yes, it's very important. So get yourself checked. Men, get yourself checked too. My best friend, his appendix just exploded and he survived. Thank God. But his appendix just exploded and I kept telling him, yo, go get yourself checked after I had found out about my fibroids. I was like, go get yourself checked. You've grown. You know what I'm saying? This is around the age that you need to be getting yourself checked. So, you know, after that scare for him, he's making sure that he's keeping his health up to date. So, but back to Shroom Talk. Like I said, shrooms are taken over because of the many benefits. I don't know if you guys have indulged into shrooms, but if you have, and leave me a comment. Let me know what your experience is so I can squint down and read it. Now, October is almost over, and it is Scorpio season, so shout out to all the Scorpios. One of my favorite cousins' birthday was this weekend, and listen, when I say I didn't care how much pain I was in, I don't care. I celebrated my cousin's birthday with her. And I can't wait to tell you guys a little bit more details about that tomorrow with discussions in the streets because we got to talk tomorrow, y'all. And I'm not going to lie, y'all going to be laughing because it's serious to me, but it is kind of funny. But I'm so for real. I'm so for real. Y'all have to know. Cousin, there you are. I love you. So, when I tell y'all this tomorrow, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Hey, Fred is in the motherfucking building. Y'all, 50 Shades of Melanin is coming up. I posted on my couch page. Make sure you check make sure y'all look at my stories and everything. I love you, cousin. So, Discussions in the Streets is tomorrow. I'm telling y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all don't want to miss it because I got something to tell y'all. Back to Shroom Talk. Now, we hear a lot of people dying from fentanyl, but not much people dying from shrooms. But I want you to know this now. People are dying from shrooms now. Mm-hmm. And not just any shrooms, but the candy bars specifically. So, yes, no problem. The chocolate bars. I know a lot of you guys, like, if you have tried mushrooms, you're like, you know what, I don't like the taste of it. If I see a candy bar, I'm gonna get it and try it. And then you end up picking up a candy bar. When you come across one, you're like, oh, I gotta buy that. And then you do what? You end up buying it. This one is called Points. Now I'm gonna tell you this. This doesn't even tell you the ingredients. It just tells you how many to take and what it'll make you feel like. And to keep away from children. This one is 33 grams per piece. 0.33, sorry. And it's also gluten-free. Now, again, a lot of people have been dying from the magic mushroom candy bars because there are no magic mushrooms in these. I don't care how high you're getting, you're not getting high from a magic mushroom when you're eating a mushroom candy bar. And that is where they're fooling people because they're putting a synthetic version in these candies that's causing people to have serious reactions, even death. That's why I keep saying, educate yourself. I know you want to eat shrooms. If you don't like the taste of it, then this is what you do. You make your own candy. Make your own candy. It's easy to make. Now, you don't want to make some hot ass chocolate and then throw your shrooms in there. You have to know how to make it. Now, I'm not going to tell you over this live how to do it. Baby, now I'm done with you. Talking about the one titty hanging out. And I didn't even know the one titty was hanging out. I thought them both was evenly distributed. But when you get these, a lot of them actually tell you that they have a magic ingredient in them. Well, what is that magic ingredient? How come you won't tell us what it is? You just saying a magic ingredient. And that magic ingredient that you're actually referring to is what's hurting people. Because it's not a magic ingredient. It's a falsified fucking ingredient. Y'all laughing, y'all play too much. You say, why haven't you tasted one of these? Because you don't need to taste one. Now, I've seen a website where they're saying that, and it's only one website that they're saying that the shroom candy bars are real. But if you genuinely would like to try a shroom candy, literally make your own. Quick rundown. Grind up your real mushrooms. And that's all I'm going to tell y'all right now, okay? If you would like to know how to make a mushroom candy on your own, you can DM me. I'll tell you all the things that you need to do to make it yourself. Because you don't want to go into a shop. And this is how they're getting away with allowing people to buy these, because these are, and sometimes you can catch these in dispensaries. Now, I'm not sure if these dispensaries are actually supposed to have them in there, but they do. Shrooms are legal in a couple of states. So you may go to a state and you may see shroom candies in their store. And you may get the urge to want to buy it. But I'm telling you that they are literally killing people. No one has ever really heard of shrooms killing people until, yes. Okay. Now, let me tell you about overdosing. I'm glad you asked that. Because you can overdose on shrooms, but it's different. The way, let me see. Okay, now when it comes to taking too many shrooms, the way you know if you're overdosing is you'll have a super bad migraine. It's not like you feel me? It's not gonna be like that. You just gonna be like I can't come down, but you can. It's just not gonna be within a few hours. But I wouldn't go to the emergency room because that panic attack that you think that you're having is literally because and it's not even that you took too many. It's that your shrooms could have been a bad batch. A bad batch is what really fucks people up. Really, like, I've taken 20 grams before. And when I say, and I did throw up a little bit, but I didn't throw up all because I was like, no, I don't want to throw up my high. But when I say I couldn't open my eyes, I couldn't open my eyes. But it was because I was playing a video game behind my eyelids. But that's besides the point. But there's really, when it comes to taking the real actual mushrooms, when it comes to taking these chocolate bars, they're literally saying people are overdosing off of taking 2 and 3. They're dying from taking 2 and 3 because of the product that's inside of this. It says if you take 1, you'll sparkle. If you take 2 to 3, you'll be wavy. If you take 3+, you'll be lit as fuck. But it doesn't tell you what's in it. They only tell you, oh, this is a magic mushroom bar. And you automatically thinking, oh, well, it's magic mushroom, so this is going to be good. You're not automatically thinking, I can possibly die from eating this. I personally, you said, so when people say they're dying, what if you do? Okay, if you do get a bad batch, you literally have to ride it out. You have to ride it out. If you take Narcan, it might not do anything for it. I don't know anybody that's ever taken Narcan for a shroom bad batch, but a bad batch will make you, if you take too many shrooms, you'll go to sleep. You've taken too much. You will get the shroom sleep. You'll get the shroom yawn, and I'm telling you, you'll keep yawning for like hours. And then you'll get really, really sleepy. And then you'll go to sleep and you'll be like, I don't want to sleep, so you'll be fighting your sleep. But when you wake up, you're still going to be high. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but shrooms actually stay in your system, not your system like drug test wise. I mean, like it stays in your brain for at least a week. So, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It is Shroom Talk on the Couch. Like I said, anything that I do say, always make sure you do your own research before taking shrooms, because if you have been diagnosed with any type of mental illness, shrooms are not for you. It's not for you. The only way it can be for you is if you contact your own doctor. I personally say contact your own holistic doctor. If you are looking for a holistic doctor, Dr. Pepper Hernandez is amazing. Type her in on Instagram. You said, okay, what about those chocolate bars? Like, if you get messed up, how do you help yourself or others? Honestly, to answer that question, the way to help yourself and others when it comes to these chocolate bars is not eating them. To tell them not to eat them. To promote not eating them. Don't even look at these motherfuckers. Just don't. If you really are serious about taking shrooms, get the actual shrooms. I'm talking about the ones that smell like motherfucking ass. I'm talking about the nastiest booty that could ever be made. Or the one that you've ever smelled. Your ass has been stinky before. Oh, it hasn't? Mine hasn't either. But seriously, that's how you know you got some really good shrooms, is when they smell so fucking bad that you like, ugh. If you're not doing that, you ain't got a good batch. You don't. I'm serious. If you have a batch of shrooms and you smell it and you like, oh, it smells like sunflowers, you ain't got a good batch. Now, you smell it, you go, that's a good batch. Those are fire. You're probably going to be lit as fuck. Okay. But if you take too much of good shrooms, you can go to sleep. And you're going to be like, damn, I'm so tired. These shrooms ain't doing nothing but making me sleepy. Yes, you took too many. You have to start off microdosing. And again, do not take it if you are diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, multiple personalities. You literally would have to ask your own doctor, which I'm going to say this. Some of you guys do have a primary care doctor. I don't suggest asking your primary care doctor because a lot of them don't know the benefits of magic mushrooms. That's not what they study in. A holistic doctor is who studies in things of that nature. That is who I would suggest that you ask. Again, Dr. Pepper Hernandez is a great holistic doctor. And she has been on the couch before. Type her in on Instagram, find her. She can point you in the right direction of getting somebody that you need that's either in your state or that can help you even if they're not in your state. So, again, if you want to help you and your friends to not get sick off of these mushroom candy bars, just don't do it. Because I'm telling you, a lot of them, and this is the first time in my whole entire life that I've ever heard of anyone dying or getting terribly sick from a magic mushroom. Anybody that's ever told you about a magic mushroom experience, a lot of them be lying. They've never taken it before. Or if they taken it, they took it with something else. They'll be like, yeah, I took some shrooms and some meth. Like, that shit don't even fucking match. So of course you're not gonna have a good fucking trip. If you wanna have a really good trip, you take the mushrooms by itself. Eat on a full stomach. Close your nose if you don't like the smell. If you don't like the taste, then put it on your favorite peanut butter and jelly sandwich or your favorite food. And eat that motherfucker. And go to the moon. And when you're done, in a week, let me know. Some of them have very long-lasting effects. You will literally be like, yo, I am, and people gonna be like, girl, you capping, boy, you capping. No, you are literally still high. So hypothetically, if my friend takes the chocolate bar, how the fuck do I save them? I would take them to the nearest emergency room. Because it's really nothing that you can do. Because they even the FDA don't even really know exactly what to do, because they're still trying to figure out what exactly in the mushroom is causing people to have this type of effect. You know, and saying magic ingredients is inside of it. So that could be Satan's piss. Who knows? I mean, that could be any fucking thing. Magical shit. Who knows? I mean, I'm just saying. Right. And not even that it's just a high dose, but it's a high dose of something that you don't even know what's in it. And I will say that I have taken a shroom bar before, and I'm gonna tell you this: it was not, hey love, it was not the same high that I got from taking a real shroom. And this is before I even knew that shroom bars was killing people. I was just like, okay, well, let me just try it, you know. I found some vegan ones. I was like, okay, boom, some vegan ones, let me eat it. It was not the same high. I had a migraine. I was high, but not the type of high that I felt when you take mushrooms. And the reason why I didn't think nothing of it is because I was just like, boom. Any type of shroom that you take, they give you different effects. Just like any type of sativa that you smoke it's not gonna be the same as the other sativa that you smoke, because it's different levels to this shit. Same with indica. It's just like sativa and indica. You can find those type of shrooms. It'll be a sativa shroom and an indica shroom. Or you'll get a hybrid shroom. You feel me? So they all have different ways that they'll make you feel, which if you do your research on certain kind of shrooms, specific ones are made for specific things. Like, I know you guys have heard of penis envy. That's a really popular one. That one is also good for people that have ADHD. Jack Frost is good for ADHD. Certain ones are good for certain things. So if you do have, that's why I was saying, ask your doctor about, hey, what do you think about me taking shrooms? Or, as I said, if you don't want to get a doctor looking at you like, the fuck, ask a holistic doctor. That is the best doctor to actually ask. Y'all know menopause, and I know y'all see me sweating. This shit is unreal. Anyways, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL. Today is Shroom Talk on the Couch. Some things that you probably learning today is blowing your mind. You probably have been one of those ones that have been eating the chocolate bar candies of the magic mushrooms. And I'm here to tell you that they are literally killing people. And before I knew this, which I knew something was off about them, because I was just like, damn, this ain't the same type of high that I'm used to having. So it was weird to me. But I didn't think nothing of it, because the fact that there's so many different types of shrooms that's out there, and so many type of different shrooms that does different things for you. I don't know. For some reason, the YouTube is tripping because I'm talking about shrooms so much. Hopefully it connects back. I don't be looking at my sweaty head. There we go. Okay. Whew. So before we go on, I am going to get into a song now. Not only, and the reason why I'm going to bring this up is, and I'm only bringing this up for educational purposes only. Acid. I'm going to let y'all listen to this song. And we're going to talk a little bit about acid, because it's a psychedelic as well. And if you guys didn't know, there are 3 top safest recreational drugs, and shrooms are one of them. And actually, shrooms are safer than smoking marijuana. So let's jump into the song and let's talk about acid. But before we go on, I do want to tell you guys this, because it's a trigger word for social media, and I'm not going to say it anymore. Lucy is what I call it. So I never, and I'm going to tell you this before we jump into the song, I'm probably there's probably people that you'll meet, they'll be like, oh yeah, try it. I'm the only one that you'll meet that I tell you right now, I will never, ever, ever tell somebody that that's what they should try is Lucy. Never. And you can ask anybody that knows me, you can ask my wife. And I'm going to be real. Lucy is my favorite. I like Lucy more than I like shrooms. That's just me. But I would never tell anyone that that's what they should try. If you try it, that's on your own. If you try it, then you can come back and tell me about it, and then we can talk. But that's on your own. That's on you. I never suggest that. But we're going to get into this song. The song is called Lucy. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where
Oh,
they
he's
know
such a
fucking
fool.
limits.
Tell me where you wanna go, I wanna go too. I'm tryna ride with you. I'm tryna head to the moon. I told you before, oh She put you in another dimension, and I mentioned tapping. Open your third eye, you'll see the hidden eye. She got me on my mind. I'm here, but I'm not here. Yeah, but I'm not here. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'm here, but I'm not here. Here, but I'm not here. But I'm really, but I'm not really with you. And I see it like it can speak. On my Urkel, just call me a geek. I can get nasty, I can't be a freak. But it's nothing you should be concerned about. You coming over, then I'll turn you out. Lucy in your system, call it dirty south. Cause you feeling good in another round. So why you ain't trying to come down? Please don't even bother me. Don't come mess up my energy. I swear I'm here, but I'm not here. I got some things to do. And Lucy, sometimes she reveals the truth. No, I'm not trying to influence you. I'm just speaking about my truth. I'm just telling you how I do. If you're not ready, don't do it, boo. And I know it seems extra, but if you can't hang, just don't. I'm just stating facts. Lucy flowing through my body like it should. Got me feeling good. I know that it would. I'm in another dimension. Didn't I mention that? When you're third eye, you see the hidden fact. Lucy got me on my mind.
Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THA, couch.com. Now, today is Shroom Talk. And, of course, I just told you guys we were going to talk a little bit about Lucy, which is also another psychedelic. Now, again, I don't advise anyone to take Lucy or do Lucy, but my experience with Lucy was life-changing. I took 31 strips and I went to a whole another dimension. And honestly, it was the best. It was the best of my life, honestly. And I was like, wow. What's crazy is now I don't even have to take it to go to that place anymore. I can literally go there and literally leave my body. I'm like, y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, which is fine. I'm not tripping. But I literally have came back with physical evidence from being on the other side. Debunk me if you want to. Glad to know that someone still cares enough to educate us on drug society. Refuse to even acknowledge it aloud. It's just another secret, murder in some cases, and the other ones are different reasons in the seasons, including person, places, or things. Exactly. Now, again, I do this for educational purposes because a lot of people, they take shrooms and they don't even know that. Do you even know what you're taking? Do you know exactly what strain you took? Like, I'm into telling, if you ever get a shroom or anything from me, because, you know, if we ever have a trip together, I'm going to be like, okay, well, this is what it is. Here, let's look it up together. This is what it does. It's what it's good for. Have you been diagnosed with any mental illnesses? Because if you have, ain't no reason why you think for 1 second that you're going to take anything with me. Because, and another reason why you don't want to take it with anybody that has a mental illness is because of the side effects that can happen. They can flip out on you. If they are paranoid schizophrenic, they can have a moment right on you. I'm telling you that they can end up killing you. That's why you have to literally be careful with taking anything. That's anything. Not just shrooms, anything. But especially when it comes to psychedelics and you have a mental illness, just ask your doctor. If you're scared to ask your doctor because how they gonna look at you, get you a holistic doctor. That's the best doctor to really go to when it comes to if you need to be, you know, if you want them to talk about, you know, marijuana being into your medication or whatever. Find you a good holistic doctor. You don't want to end up taking one of these just because it's there. You're like, well, I want to try shrooms so bad that I'll just eat one of these. It says feel good chocolates. It says it got shrooms in it. That's what it says. It's just telling me to keep it away from the kids so I can just take it, right? No, not right. Because you can take this and it can actually end your fucking life. Just saying. I'm just saying. Right now, Massachusetts is fighting to legalize magic mushrooms. It's already permitted in Oregon and in Colorado. So Massachusetts is definitely fighting very hard. They want it because of the many benefits of magic mushrooms. And not only does magic mushrooms have benefits, but regular mushrooms do have benefits too. I'm just saying. I know a lot of you guys have been looking for lion's mane. That's so very, very healthy for you and so good for you. I don't understand why all states aren't fighting to get magic mushrooms legalized in their state. I mean, there's so many benefits that comes with it. You literally just, if you do your research, it can literally help something that's going on with you. Depression, anxiety. I'm telling you. Find you a holistic doctor. When we get done with this live, go find you a holistic doctor. Find somebody that can talk to you about this type of stuff and won't look at you like you're crazy. And I don't know if you guys have ever been magic mushroom hunting. Atlanta is really big on, actually Georgia period. It's a really big community in Georgia that does magic mushroom hunting. I did magic mushroom hunting when I was living in Georgia and it was amazing. It was dope. One of the requirements of doing that is you have to have an identifier on your phone. And you point your phone at any mushroom that you're looking at and it'll tell you what type of mushroom it is. Because there's so many mushrooms, there's thousands of mushrooms that's out there that you automatically think that because you're out in the woods that this mushroom is magic. No, baby. No. So you always want to have an identifier. And I say that because 11 men, women, and children, listen to me, were just hospitalized after eating wild mushrooms. I don't know who told them which ones to pick, but they ended up picking some of the most deadliest mushrooms called the death caps. That's literally one of the most known deadliest poisonous mushroom. And it's pretty much everywhere. So if you are hunting for mushrooms and you're like, oh my God, this one looks so cool, you literally can be eating a death cap. Be careful. Get you an identifier so you can know what you're looking for. The purpose of magic mushroom hunting is knowing what the fuck you're looking for. Not just like, oh, you can't eyeball that shit. This ain't no motherfucking work. You cannot eyeball that shit. You literally have to identify and know which ones are which for you pick up the wrong one and it be a death cap. And you get you and your whole fucking family sick. Because why would you even let these kids eat some damn mushrooms? Which y'all probably like, oh, these are the ones that you could just put in your food. Yeah. Eating those mushrooms obviously can cause death, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dehydration, and liver damage. Imagine that these kids have every single one of these wrong with them now. Luckily, the liver can regenerate itself if it's not too far gone. So, the FDA, I'm telling y'all, the FDA, they're investigating these magic mushroom candy bars. I don't know if they're going as far as eating it and seeing what it does to them, but I know that they're doing a lot of testing on it, because there's people that have been ended up in the hospital, and some people don't want to admit that they ate one of these, and then when they end up dying and they have to go through their stomach or figure out what it was, they find out that it's some unknown ingredient that is in these magic mushroom candy bars. Again, I can't stress to you enough to not eat these. I don't give a fuck if you go to one of your best friend's dispensaries and they selling magic mushroom candy bars. Don't get it. Don't get it. It says, hi, good night. This is Anthony's son. Hey, your dad was rushed. Oh no. Oh no. Can you call me? Like, can you please call me? Oh no. Oh, I had to screenshot that. Listen. Whew. Oh. Mm. Oh man. Whew. You blew me away with that one. Mm. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh. Can you I'm gonna give you my number. I think I can make a comment. Let me see. I don't know how to comment on here, but whew. One of my couch potatoes passed away this weekend, and I'm really fucked up about it. His son is right now on the live, and I definitely appreciate you for telling me. Mm. Life is too short, y'all. Oh man. If you can, please give me a call at 404-666-5906. Like, I love y'all so much that if something happens to y'all, like, it fucks me up. Like, that's wow. That's so wow. Thank you. Thank you. Please make sure that you take this number down and give me a call. 404-666-5906. That's my hotline number. You can call or text it, and I'll send you my actual number. Okay. First of all, y'all mean everything to me. Y'all have gotten me through some tough times. So I make it a point to no matter what I'm going through, to make sure that I'm on this couch, to share my love and everything that I have to offer on this platform to you guys and anyone that's watching. And I grow bonds with you guys. You know, y'all, I literally, some of you guys, I've showed up to some birthday parties, like, randomly, and I just love y'all so much, and I just hope y'all know that. And I'm so glad that you text me, that you got on here, and that you said that, because it means the world to me. Thank you. Keep me informed. Please. Yes, please keep me informed. Y'all, today was Shroom Talk, and we will have Shroom Talk again next month, and we'll finish up, but I'm getting off of here. I love you guys so much, but I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's discussions in the streets, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 Central Time. I love you guys so much. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Good night. Good night. I love you guys so much. Please, 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 I'm sending all my love, positive vibes, and energy your way. Please, I hope you receive it. Good night, y'all. Spotify Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Rest in peace to one of our couch potatoes, Alex Alexander. We love you so much. I'm so sorry.